something like those that was so exciting because it's like a way for a lot of like people maybe with like some shared elements of their background, like in terms of culture or anything, right? Like that can sort of like collect together online in a way that's like just different from how I think all of us felt growing up. And so I think that is really, really exciting and cool. And I think more like incredible things are going to come from things like organizations like those about. And like, honestly, just generally like the impact, like it's still insane to me to like go on to Netflix and see there was that one week where like the Mindy Kaling
Like
show was like
top 3.
number 1, and then like number 2 was like Indian matchmaking and like whatever else, you know, Hassan Minaj, and like the culture, South Asian culture is mainstream at this point, frankly, like South Asian American culture. And I think like a lot is going to follow from that. You have South Asian culture hitting like every part of like the cultural spectrum, from like, you know, Bode, like high end, most fashionable, like the most loved, like, you know,
It's
couture
insane.
high fashion brand
Yeah.
is literally like completely Indian inspired. You know, for better or for worse there. You have like all the trends on the sort of like food and supplements and wellness side. Like ghee is obviously super hot, as is
Turmeric.
you know, turmeric,
Yeah.
right? Or like ashwagandha and like things like that. And so, you know, you sort of have South Asian culture, food practices, like everything from Ayurveda to like, you know, yoga obviously is like super mainstream. And so I think like the thing I'm excited to see is that I feel like hopefully more brown people will like take up points of leadership of like trying to like make these things happen. And it's starting to happen already for sure. But like, it is like, yeah, I think the largest, you know, cool turmeric brand is like totally owned by a white person. You know, like a lot of the largest yoga companies and franchises that have spread super, you know, internationally or nationally are like, you know, white people started and owned. Nothing wrong with that at all. But I think I'm excited to see like our generation of like South Asians that are like, you know, excited about promoting things that are related and tie back to the culture in some way, and then like bring those to a larger group of people. And there's examples of it that inspire me for sure. Like I think there's a company, Diaspora Co, that does like really thoughtfully sourced like spices that are like incredible, like from turmeric to chili powder to things like that. Like that's so cool. It's like I think a Indian American person who started and runs that company. There's like stuff like a restaurant here in LA called Pizza Palace that's like blown up recently, it's like a sports bar, but they have like pizza and pasta, but it's all Indian themed. And it's like, just, that sounds crazy, but it's like so well executed and so delicious. And like, just a good example of like someone of more of our generation, not like our parents or aunts and uncles, sort of created something that was like this fusion of like really dope South Asian, really dope Western things that, you know, they love, and then like made this experience for everyone else. So
Yeah.
I think that's just going to happen more and more and more. And like, it's a very exciting time. I think I'm really happy we were born now and not, you know, 10 years earlier, because that would be rough. And then all the people that are, you know, young, very young now, I think it's like an even more exciting time than ever before. Yeah.